My name is Hannah Lavoie, and I'm from Littleton, New Hampshire. I am a double major in studio art and psychology. I've always taken photos just on my camera with my phone. Even from a young age, I only ever wanted to be on the other side of the camera. I just preferred it that way. I didn't want to be the subject of the video or the picture. The cameras I use now are either given to me by my dad, from my uncle, or ones that my parents had bought together. Photography hasn't always been my main thing. Even working on wedding photography during the summer, I never felt particularly driven towards specifically working in that medium. It wasn't until I started doing black and white this year that I really enjoyed it more, particularly when I'm working on my own subjects and intent. Right now, I really aspire to the work of Ansel Adams just because he does beautiful landscapes that are very detailed, specifically because I'm inspired by what I find in nature, especially because of where I live. I'm surrounded by a beauty of mountains, and in the fall, the foliage, and there's just no way I could not be inspired by what I'm seeing outside of my front door. I think the hardest thing in photography is trying to portray what I want to portray. I believe portraying what you want to see depends on the emotional aspects of what you're seeing. Photography has always been interesting to me because you can capture something in front of you exactly the way you see it, but there are many situations that you are creating a mood or a different interpretation of what you're actually seeing and what is actually there, and you are just manipulating it for your own purposes. To develop the film, you start by putting the film into these special reels in the dark that then go into these canisters, and then from there you do the 2 chemicals plus water and then just dry it. After drying, you can take the film into the dark room and start to work with what you have. And then you must choose which picture you want to make. Put the film in a negative carrier, which goes in this enlarger, which projects light down onto a matte board. You have to figure out which time and how much light you need in order to create the image, and then you work with polycontrast filters to create the best possible image. My goal is to be practicing and creating my own work on the side. I definitely see myself becoming a more successful artist and more successful with my photography.